welcome back. Vlogmas Day. Alright, we on a roll, y'all. We are almost done. But we couldn't leave y'all hanging today. We didn't really vlog at all. But what we decided we would do is share our engagement photos with you. So, before we do that, it's only right that I guess we share our engagement story. I guess that starts with you, Dre. How did you know I was the one? You know, what made you decide? Because mind you, I had told Dre I didn't want to get married, but yeah, you didn't listen.
You just know. If you set a date that you're going to propose to someone, on that specific date, you're not going to have that same I know feeling. So that's not, it's going to be just anticipation for that day. I bought a ring. I can't remember if it was like November time frame, and I ended up it's like, nah, that's not the ring. Got rid of it, sold it, went and bought a different ring. Was holding it, hiding it out inside.
Yeah, where were you hiding this ring actually?
In this part of the house, there was a bookshelf, basically the junk drawer for the junk drawer, including the junk drawer. So I kept it inside that drawer.
All right, so rewind. One day I was at the computer and I just happened to lift up the keyboard and there was a little tag, looked like it was from a ring, and it said 3-piece set and it had the price. So you know me. I had to look up the serial code that was on the tag and it was a freaking set. This was probably, it was definitely in December. Had to be before Christmas. Y'all, I was freaking out for months. I tried to avoid him at all costs because we worked in the same building. I didn't want a lot of attention. I didn't want it to happen like in front of a lot of people. And in my mind, I just knew he was going to do it at work. And I was just dreading it. Christmas came and went. I thought it was going to happen on Christmas. It didn't. Mind you, I never told him at this point that I had seen this tag. New Year's came and went. Nothing happened. Valentine's Day. Woo, that was a stressful day, y'all. I just knew it was going to happen at work on Valentine's Day. I was so scared. It didn't happen, and then it finally happened.
I'm that type of person that I don't like to do things on, like when it's expected, because to me, I feel like that's so cliche. I like to do things when it's not expected, so birthdays, holidays, all of those.
Yeah,
those
my birthday was before Valentine's Day.
All those, and those aren't going to be the times that I'll do it. Nothing wrong with people doing that. That's just me. I don't do it like that. That's just
so. Just to let y'all know, it happened on a day that I had forgot. When's Valentine's Day passed? I forgot. Like I was like, okay.
That's how I like it. I like it like it's not expected. I like it to be not expected. And I'm pretty sure in between those times, she got on my nerve once or twice, and they'll be like, I was getting ready to do it. Like, yeah, I should do it tonight, and then she'll get on my nerve or something, and I'm like, nah. It's probably something like that that led to the prolonging and all that stuff. It was March 3rd. Nope. I think it was 4th. March 4th. We were just at the house chilling. While she was in the shower, when I tell you that's the moment, it's just like, all right, well, this is gonna be it. So while she was taking the shower, I told our son, look, I'm about to, and you're gonna have to stay in the room, and then when I say these words, you come out with the box and say, here, mommy.
So this was in 2012, he was born in 07. Y'all do the math.
Yeah, y'all know.
He was 4. He was about to be 5.
But anyways, so
He's so cute.
Needless to say, she came out the shower. She went, sat on the couch, and actually, I think you had a glass of wine that day, or
no. So back to my perspective of it. So I was sitting on. We had a chase. And from the chase, you can see directly into the kitchen. It's specifically out of my peripheral. So I'm sitting on chase doing as I usually do, scrolling through social media. I'm all into it, looking raggedy, y'all. I had a Proud to Be an American shirt on, some holy pants. I think I even had a do-rag on, which I don't even wear do-rags like that. Out of my peripheral, I see him go into the cabinet and grab 3 champagne flutes. And then he's like pouring something. So in my mind, I'm like, don't look, don't look, don't look. He poured it and I seen him. I don't think that you realize, like, I noticed. he came and he like put the 3 champagne flutes, which he had put some sparkling cider in them, on the side of the couch, went in the room, and then that's where the action happened like a second later.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot all of that. Then we started planning our wedding.
Well, no, we gotta talk about the proposal. Were you nervous?
Yeah. Yes, I was nervous.
I was like, oh no, here it goes. I was nervous too. So basically, he did get down on one knee. He grabbed my hand. I was still sitting in the same spot. I really don't remember everything or really anything that he said. But the cue for our son to come out was, and he got really loud on this part, so I guess our son could hear him, was, "'Cause I will always love you." And then at that point, our son came out. He had the ring, and then Dre asked me to marry him. And of course I said yes, because we're here today.
So we're going to show y'all some of the pictures that we took for
So
our
we got
engagement
pictures.
Our engagement photo shoot. Feb obliged me and had it done at the airport. So,
and we'll show y'all the wedding pictures, but just kind of background on the reason why we did it at the airport. One is he loves airplanes. He was just starting to get his license at that time. But we were also, we were having a destination wedding. So it seemed to be fitting. Shout out to Will Newcomb Photography. He did our engagement photos. Him and his then girlfriend, they're now married and expecting a baby. So congratulations, guys, if you ever watched this video. But he put this book together for us. So this is, of course, at the hangar.
Over in Chesapeake Airport.
This is actually the airport. Go ahead.
Over at Chesapeake Airport. We're at, we did this at Epix Aviation, which is actually the flight school that I went to get my license.
I love those shoes, and I love this dress. I had a little green dress.
That's a twin-engine Duchess.
Aww. This is so cute. Look at you, Dre, trying to grab on my booty.
Wow.
Will did a good job on these. You look stiff.
I don't be knowing how to take pictures.
I had my stripper heels on.
Yeah, definitely. Those are in someone's donation bin. This is that pose that I'm probably, that's when y'all watch this, I'll be like, is that Keith Sweat or Montel Jordan?
No, Chris Rock.
And there goes the passports.
Yep. So that's what because when we got married in Jamaica. That's the first time I went outside of the country. So that passport was crisp. It didn't even have a stamp in it. Yeah. And that's me fronting like I like to fly.
Right. And that's a Beechcraft Baron right there.
Yep. So we switched it up.
Yep.
Dre goes back and reminisces on the airplanes. Those are our rings that we're not wearing right now.
Well, because we've been in the house all day. It's a Sunday. Yeah, I'm in the house, chilling.
This is one of my favorite pictures. I've used this as my Facebook, what's it called? Not your profile, but your cover photo.
Cover photo.
Several times.
Gotcha.
That's a really nice pic.
Like with the shadow and... But...
This is Dre looking like, yeah, I could see us out there flying 10 years from now. And me looking like,
not today, Junior.
And we were reenacting the proposal.
Yeah. So that aircraft that's a style. That's a Diamond DA-20. That's the one that I did my training in.
Before we got engaged, I had no idea about engagement photos or anything like that. Luckily, the guy that took these pictures, he was on my team at work at the time, because I wouldn't even know. We wouldn't even have any engagement photos.
So this photo, that aircraft in the background, is the actual one that I did my FAA check ride in, which is basically your final step in order to get your private pilot's license in. I flew that quite a few times, quite often. And then the one where we do our...
Well, we have a secret. When we want to take a picture of both of us like looking at each other, laughing and smiling, we have well, it's not going to be a secret because I'm going to tell y'all. Because you might want to use it. But we sing a song. Can y'all guess what song it is? Elevators by Outkast. We just look at each other, hold hands and say, me and you, your mama and your cousin.
It works to get you to laughing and whatever. Yeah.
Dre, you have some thick eyebrows.
Because you never wanted to trim them, cut them down, so.
All right, so that was it. I actually just noticed this detail today, I think. I never really noticed that he put that on the back.
Yeah.
We actually had these, both of our books stored away for like years in the closet, and we just decided to pull them out a couple of months ago and put them on display in case any of our friends wanted to view them, which no one has, but now you are.
You can now view.
So we hope you enjoyed viewing our engagement photos and hearing our engagement story. Again, thank you so much for the love, the support. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace.
See, life is like a movie, and I'ma show you things you probably never seen before. The world is yours, let's go and explore.